Do you think that all of this technology is a good thing, or do you think we're all going to become a bit too reliant and dependent, like in the film WALL-E, where all those people are abnormally overweight and so dependent on technology that they lose control of their own brains?
Feel good series tonight.
That's a very good question, because I've got, like Aileen, I'm a mum, so I've got an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, and that's a very good question. So I think technology used in the right way is a very powerful thing, and used in the wrong way, we all know, can be very destructive and really negative, especially in learning. So, you know, I watched the behaviour of my boy after 4 hours of playing Minecraft, and he just descends into becoming a, you know, worse than the Neanderthal, he's like an amoeba. So, you know, I think in terms of responsibility, I think when it's used in the right place, at the right time, so for information, for education, and for research, I think without technology we wouldn't be where we are now. So, you know, for disease detection, you know, for better lives, for health, for wellness, for fitness. I think, you know, technology, our advances will save populations. You know, you look at sort of DNA tracking. Again, I think it will save huge swathes of the population, so that's a good thing. I also think that, you know, we can't forget that we're humans and we need to communicate. I work in the social sphere, and I make my team get up and talk to one another rather than send emails and IMs. So, yeah, I think as leaders and adults and people that remember dial-up days, we also have a responsibility to hark back to the old days when we used to get up and walk around and talk to one another.
I think it's pretty much responsibility. As with all things in life, I think if you abuse it, there's always harm anyway, right? And yeah, you know, like I remember this one time I was watching the stocks crash, right? Like last month. We were on holidays, and my 8-year-old son was so addicted to Minecraft and Growtopia. Was like, wow, Mom, he was watching BBC, and he was like, that is so similar to Minecraft and Growtopia. I was like, you know, I trade things, and like basically sometimes I get ripped off, and like, you know, sometimes I just lose it. And I'm like, amazing. And you know, I always battled it out, right? Like I've got, you know, girlfriends who are like, yup, I don't let my kids play iPad. I don't think, you know, that's really good for her. But I think honestly, once you choose the right things and you balance it out, right? Because definitely with technology, you can learn, and it can be really so powerful. And I believe that it's changed us for the better. Of course, sometimes, you know, there are some bad things, but there's more to come, really. There's, you know, artificial intelligence coming in and all these things, but we just gotta make sure we use it for the right purposes, for the right reasons.